I am severely facing the burnout. इतना सब content लिख लिया and I'm like अब क्या बनाऊँ, अब क्या बनाऊँ, अब क्या बनाऊँ. I'm like constantly on the hunt for that and what to talk about. So this is going to be a little bit longer than usual. This is month in review, life in between ish kind of video. I wanted to update you guys and also talk about everything that has happened in the month overall दुनिया में just here. पहले तो अप्रैल में 4 ही हफ्ते हैं. वूहू आई एम टेकिंग ऑफ completely. एक महीना मैं छुट्टी पे हूँ अप्रैल में and no episode will come out in April. I will be chilling. I will be trying to find a job and also I will be enjoying my 31st birthday on April 22nd. So we're gonna just chill, maybe get a new haircut. I've gotten a new wardrobe set and just good things are happening around me, for me, to me. So I'm just gonna lay low, figure out if I want to even update the profile, the cover photo for this podcast and see how things work out. Yeah, so I will be back in May. I think May is when we might have a film festival starting or even the Met Gala happening, so there would be more to talk on that, I guess. But that's it, I guess, for the updates episode wise. I will be back in May. April will be off for me. Yeah, let's talk about shit going down. There's so much happening in the month. You would think कि भाई क्या ही हुआ है. So right now it's the 21st of March when I'm recording this episode. I still have like a good chunk of 10 days that are still yet to happen for me, but I wanted to cut it to the 20th March when I would be doing that. Of course, a lot of these episodes are pre-planned, pre-recorded, and I need to be on the top of my game so that I can edit the episodes in advance. Yeah, पहले तो we saw Instagram going absolutely on frenzy because the other month एक रैंडम अकाउंट ने ये इन्फॉर्मेशन लीक कर दिया था अबाउट दीपिका पादुकोण बीइंग प्रेग्नेंट एंड इट वाज द न्यूज़ ऑफ द इंटरनेट सेंसेशन. सनसनी बन गया था. नाउ you would think यार people would believe everything internet has to say, but every other comment on the gossip post was about either the news being fake, wrong, or if the couple even knew कि Deepika was pregnant with the baby. Which I absolutely found it hilarious. Like, people have time, like people are funny, internet is funny sometimes. Like this, sometimes we do get such gem of a comment, and me and my friend Priyanka, we exchange. By the way, she is an exceptional trainer. I always have good shit to talk about her, I know, and she's not even paying me to do this, but like, just check her out. She's an incredible yoga tutor. I train a lot. I've lost a lot of weight. I feel great. Check her out. She's great at My Journey of Yoga on Instagram if you want to do an online session with her. Yeah, hit her up. But we got into talking and we exchanged a lot of videos on Instagram, reels, and the comments that we end up talking about are so funny and hilarious, like another level. Also, something shocking and not on my bingo card was about Sabyasachi collaborating, and this time around it was with Estee Lauder. Look, I am a fan of Estee Lauder lipsticks. There are not a lot of lipstick brands that I'm a fan of, but this specific one I am a fan of, and I have used their lipsticks, thoroughly enjoy them. Just beautiful, high quality. Highly recommend their shade called Intense Nude. Beautiful, versatile lipstick. Maza aa gaya. I accidentally found it and also I got it for free. that made my day. Free. Free lipstick. वो भी luxurious lipstick. Anyways, I got a shade Rebellious Rose, half price pay, and then they said half price pay and then they gave me another shade for free. I got 2 shades. I sent 2 to my mom, I sent 2 to myself, I sent 2 to everyone whoever wanted. I'm literally obsessed. Anyways, this limited edition lipstick by Sabyasachi costed around 5,400. It was like 65 US dollar, which got my head spinning honestly. And that just got me thinking कि quality कैसा होगा. But Estee Lauder तो known for their quality and I already love them, so I was like, what is the issue? And then the packaging feels and looks like absolute copy replica of Pat McGrath. So I might as well just get Pat McGrath. If you bought it, I want to know your reviews, your take on Sabyasachi X Estee Lauder lipsticks. I don't think I was impressed. I ended up going at the nearest Estee Lauder store and I checked out 5 or 6 lipstick. I put it on my lips and almost every other lipstick was just not feeling. Whether it was the texture of the lipstick or just the color that was not sitting well with my face and complexion. So it is very tough, very hard to blindly buy cosmetic that way. वो भी online and वो भी it comes with a expiry date. So if you don't like it, what is the point of using it? Just collector's item की तरह रख के कोई point नहीं है, मुझे ऐसे लगता है. Especially lipsticks. I understand if it's a bag, I understand if it's clothing. Like I've had Sabyasachi X H&M clothing bought. I love the bag. I still have the bag. The clothes were rubbish. I paid a lot. They did not sustain or survive. The fabric is rubbish. And so I had my doubts when he said he's collaborating. But Estee Lauder का बहुत अच्छा नाम है. So just get Pat McGrath. Pat McGrath is the mother of makeup. Some of the most iconic, mind-boggling makeup looks that will make you question कि ये मेकअप है, ये प्लास्टिक है, ये ऐसी स्किन कैसे दिख रही है उसकी. It's just mind-boggling the work that she has done. And उसका lipstick is like 35ish, 100. Just get Pat McGrath. Call it a day. Super luxurious, beautiful colors. Again, try it on. Try it before you buy it. दूसरा और क्या हुआ था ये महीने में, राइट? एयर इंडिया ऑल्सो लॉन्च देयर आई गेस सेफ्टी वीडियो विथ वुमेन फोक डांस कर रहे थे वो लोग एंड एक्सप्लेनिंग हाउ टू यूज द बेल्ट. एंड ऑनेस्टली आई have mixed feelings about this. While it does look beautiful and they wanted to stand out and represent India, am I the only one who felt annoyed by the music? Like, look, I am a Bharatanatyam dancer, but why not keep it simple? This is an instruction manual. The last thing you want is for a person to feel distracted while somebody is showing instruction manual, life guide, life and death ka sawal hai. So you want to dance while showing? It just does not make any sense. Like, I don't want the woman dancing and explaining to me how I can save my life. Period. Kudos to the effort, but honestly, I don't care. I just want to be safe and I don't want the jingle in the music, the music to keep spinning in my head right round, right? Also, they also got a wardrobe update, which was, I think it was honestly beautiful. Looks comfortable. I think Manish Malhotra did it. So kudos, hats off to the team. The designs look good. Yeah. There was something that happened this month. There's another thing. Oh yeah, the biggest news, biggest of the biggest elephant in the room, if we could say. Not really. I'm sorry, that was just bad. Anant Ambani, son of Mukesh Ambani, Indian billionaire, married his childhood sweetheart. Sorry, not married, got engaged to his sweetheart, Radhika Merchant, earlier in the month. Rihanna was seen performing at their Sangeet. Money can buy you shitload of things. It's fascinating to see how the woman operates. Like my friend and trainer Priyanka told me about the wedding. She was so lost in the content that was being posted online and everywhere. We ended up talking about how society puts pressure on women looking a certain way, Botox, fillers, how educated Isha is, and how she's killing it as a Reliance retail director and like just taking over. How men don't care if they are balding and society doesn't care too. How they have their PR reps telling them what to say, what to do, while media is there interviewing them. And honestly, we all got brains. We understand who and what is going on and who to believe, who not to believe. सबको पता है क्या हो रहा है. There's hardly one or two videos of Anant Ambani actually interacting with the media, and I saw one where he was talking about his dad's philosophy and looking at everything and taking everything very positively. Like I'm so curious to understand how Mukesh Ambani operates, and how it's one thing to have money and inherit money, it's whole another thing to double, triple, quadruple it over time, and to sustain and to be and stay rich throughout your life. It takes a lot to be that talented, okay? And so I would love to understand more of Mr. Mukesh Ambani's mindset, ideologies, philosophies. He is the OG. He's the original gangster in all of this. He's the OG. I want to tickle his brain and understand what's going on up there. Yeah. And another, I guess, the major thing that happened was National Creator Award, I believe. I think this was such a good strategic move. It was hosted by, of course, Prime Minister Mr. Narendra Modi, recognizing some of the biggest creator in the industry. Like, this is a good way to engage with the Gen Z. Like, he knows these are the big creators and they have a chokehold on the Gen Z, on the younger audience. And to recognize them, it just was mind blowing that PM Narendra Modi recognizing some of the best creators out there. Wow, good on them. They all deserve it. The amount of hard work and dedication it takes to reach that height, yeah, no one's really talking about that. The blood, sweat, tear, mental health, anxiety, infinite trolling, hate. I honestly hope everyone who needs mental health care in the game of becoming the next someone or something gets it. Like, I love this portal, yourdost.com. If you know somebody who needs help, this is a great place to talk to a specialist. Hashtag not sponsored. I've used them. They're good. Find somebody to talk to, a professional mental health therapist on this website, yourdost.com. Okay, the real question though, does it hurt, Aditi, to be doing something for so long and not being recognized for it? Oh yes, fuck yes, it hurts to see others get so much recognition. It's a constant battle, me with myself, to not overthink, to not compare my journey to all the other creators, millions and millions of creators out there. The only battle anyone can have or need to fight is me with myself. That's the real competition. I was about to quit on this podcast, and so of course I asked the universe, if you've heard my last episode, if not, go back, listen to my last episode. I asked the universe for a sign, and I've gotten not one but 4 different times signs. That in itself somewhere is a very big recognition. Like, universe knows my name, it knows my podcast, my work, and that just almost made me tear up. Oh shit, like somebody knows me, somebody's out there, somebody knows me. I don't know, like, what you put out there is what you get more of. I asked the universe, show me elephants. So I know I need to keep going. And for the next 1 week, all I saw was elephants coming at me out of nowhere inside the bookstores, videos, pajamas, bag, social media, artifacts, decor pieces just fucking everywhere. When I saw it first, I was like, what are the odds? So I kept on asking for more elephants. Show me more. And here I was a week later. I was sort of in tears, like, oh shit, universe knows me, knows my work, knows what I am up to. Fuck. That's just chills, goosebumps inducing thought. The other big thing that happened was the Oscars. Like, we knew Oppenheimer was going to take away all the awards. We knew that they did. And then somebody heard at the Oscars कि they were not that great. I mean, there were some really good people out there who were nominated, and Oppenheimer was ठीक था, and I was like, oh, okay. There were other significant movies that I've not even heard of that were nominated. I'm honestly, looking forward to all of them, and I hope they make me question everything. Like the movie Everything Everywhere All at Once, that's just still stuck in my mind. I am changed. It just lives rent free in my brain. That's it. That's all I will say. That's how the movie needs to be, that level of good for it to live rent free. Speaking of movies, there are not a lot that excite me to go and watch it in theater. The last movie I watched in theater was Barbie. This year I wanted to go watch Fighter featuring Deepika and Hrithik Roshan. But it seemed like it was too long and I don't have the option of fast forwarding it. So it made no sense for me. Here's another movie making splash in the news. The movie's called Monkey Man. Oh my god. Okay, pehle to I have a fucking huge crush on Dev Patel. Why the fuck is he so fucking cute? Like, cute AF. He directed this movie. The trailer, the visuals look stunning AF. Movie is called The Monkey Man. Google it. If you have not already seen the trailer, it's out. It's out. Highly recommended. It will be releasing in India around 19th April. So in 19-20 days abhi aane wala hai, and probably even sooner for other people globally. US में शायद पहले launch होगा. Currently it sits at 8.7 IMDb rating and around 88% Rotten Tomatoes, which is a lot for a movie that have not been even released yet. The trailer felt like I was reading a book. Visually it makes sense. Like, damn, it was beautiful, like I was reading a comic book or something. I just hope India doesn't ban it. I hope we don't get offended, and I hope he doesn't stereotype Indians like Apu from Simpsons in his movie, as that's how people will think we are in the movie theater. That's what Americans would think of us when they watch it in their movie theaters. Yeah. I mean, उस पे बहुत ज़्यादा pressure है, I guess, कि उसका शायद मुझे ऐसा लगता है, मैंने research नहीं किया, but शायद he's the first time he's been a producer, proper producer for such a film. The film looks phenomenal. Every project he has picked up is just another level. I even saw him on Modern Love, I guess. And oh my god, I just still remember that episode, and I just remember it. That's the thing. When you remember the episode, that means it's a good one. It is a good one. Yeah. There was another, I guess, big news coming out about Indian astronauts being selected for their very first mission. My problem was not having even a single female representation amongst the 4 boys that were selected. Like, why? I understand ये 4 लोग जो select हुए हैं, they are pretty credible. They come from a very solid background, Air Force वाला background है ये सब लोगों का, 4 लड़कों का. But couldn't they train even a single woman? Like, I don't understand कि why there is not even a single female representation. Why? What are we telling our younger generations of girls? कि हम नहीं कर सकते? Are we not qualified enough to go there? क्यों? Why could not there be just one? Like, I wish, or maybe this is their first experiment and they don't want to risk. But that's not, I don't think that's it. I don't think that should be the basis of it all, na? ChatGPT owner are hoping to launch their own computers by the end of the year. Oh, fucking heck yes. Heck yes. Like, I'm so here for the revolution. I want the interface to be completely different. They have their own own computer, own laptop, like chat GPT ने खुद से बनाया हुआ. Like I'm here for the revolution. Like I don't want the same icons, I don't want the same features. Like what Steve Jobs did was completely mind boggling, and like just interface and with everything was like completely different. Why can't somebody else create more? And I think they've partnered up with Nvidia, and I am here for it. Like at least that's what I heard. Like I was looking at BBC News Channel the other day, and they said they are coming out with their own laptops, and I was like, what the fuck? Like that would be interesting to watch as the year turns up. कि क्या क्या हो सकता है ये साल. It's interesting. It's been an interesting journey so far. We've hit the first quarter. Like 3 month ये साल के हो चुके हैं. I think this is a good time to sit back and reevaluate. Are we hitting the goals? What are we doing? What are we not doing? What do we want for the next 3 months? क्या और होना चाहिए या क्या कैसे better हो सकते हैं? Do you want to set more restrictions or discipline or rule around time management, and what can you do better? Lot to think about depending upon आपका कैसा 3 महीना गया है. Let's start not wasting time, okay? Time is a valuable asset. 2024, fuck, what a year it has been already. Yeah, alright, I think I'm gonna stop right here. I want to say this out loud. I absolutely am humbled. I appreciate you spending time with me this month. I appreciate your time. I appreciate all the love that you've shown. I appreciate just you. You matter a lot to me. Yeah. Thank you so much. So much for tuning in. I'll talk to you in May. Yeah. Bye.